This is another 419 Grind exclusive. You're listening to the 419 Grind Podcast, Toledo's source for exclusive news in music, business, sports, and entertainment.
Hey, Vince, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
419 Grind Podcast.
Hey, what happened to the intro?
This is the intro right here. Oh, we don't need an intro for this show. Hey, on this episode of the 411. No, we don't need that.
No, the one that was your sister.
Oh, no, we don't need that either. This is different, man. This is this is off the cuff right here.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
Them are the best podcasts, though, right?
Yeah, they are unscripted, unplanned. Just hey, let's go at it.
We got X in the house.
Hey, X.
X on the podcast.
Oh, his mic is muted. No, it ain't. Say something, man.
Mic check.
What's up?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna keep him low because we got technical difficulties with these mics right here.
All right, you just got to speak loud, okay? All right.
But hey,
So baby mama and baby daddy. Baby daddy versus baby mama.
issues, man.
Issues?
Yeah.
On social, does this not go with last Sundays?
It kind of entwines with social media, but it's mainly outside of social media. Like I've had problems with mine before I was even thinking about Facebook. This was
Right.
my son was born in 2001, so.
And it was happening back then?
Oh yeah.
My first one was born in 98.
Okay. So, what are we talking about? What happened? Like, what's the issue?
I feel like issues are this. First of all, I'm gonna go to the social media part of it first, since since the topic was social media last week.
Right. Yeah, let's stay on that trend.
We'll stay on that trend because it's big time, and then we could we'll go backwards kind of. We'll go with new age and what they do now and then we'll go back when it wasn't around. When when they used to key your car and come knock on your door and blow your windows out and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like social media gives them that avenue to be, so not that they wasn't vindictive before, not that they didn't have malicious actions before, you know what I mean? Not that they wasn't slandering before, not that they had any of those things going on prior to social media, but now that we have social media, it's a different avenue for them to, it's the avenue for them to try to destroy you.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Try to put you out, make you feel like you're the bad guy.
Right.
And then and I'm not saying that some baby daddies ain't bad guys or all baby mamas ain't bad guys or bad girls. You know what I mean? It's not that, but the ones who do that, they use it, man. You know what I mean? And they try to, and it's only one-sided. So I feel like we get the bad end of the stick as men, because soon as a woman goes on and starts blasting,
they hopping on. Yeah.
It's over with.
All the sisters are hopping on, and all the guys who like this girl is gonna hop on too.
Right. Yeah, girl.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't shit.
Right.
Yeah. Come give me some ass.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
though?
yeah,
Come
yeah.
give me some ass.
Right.
Hey, let me
But you
let
know
me
what?
get in your inbox. Can I buy you a drink?
Right. You know what? All the issues I've had with my kid's mother, I've never had to deal with it on social media.
But that's a blessing, dude.
As far as I know, because we've never been friends on any social media.
That's a
on
blessing.
Facebook at all.
But has she exposed and
I don't
blasted
know.
you? Oh, you
I
don't know.
You know what?
Unless somebody told you.
Nobody's ever told me,
Right.
so I don't know, and I don't care to know.
Right.
I keep all. I don't. She tried to add me before. I denied it.
Right.
If one of her friends or her family members try to add me,
Right.
I deny it. Because I don't want to know anything. Because if there is something that she's been saying or has said
That's
before,
gonna get to you.
Yeah, I know it will, because I know from the past, like outside of social media,
it'll get to you. Like it'll piss you off. Like,
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll know
you're gonna fire back.
I know. I
will fire back.
Yes, I know I will. I would have. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
And I know because stuff that happened outside of social media before Facebook was even around.
Right.
And it was like stuff that happened.
And you was firing back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know what happens when you have a, you young. I guess I was young, 24 years old, 23 years old when I, whatever. But that was my first kid.
Okay.
So when stuff happened, I used to run to my mother's house all the time.
Oh, you go tell your mama?
Yeah.
Oh, your mama was clowning, huh? Mama was clowning.
No, yeah. I used to run and tell my mother, like,
oh, yeah,
this happened or whatever. Of course my mother gonna be on. Well, my mother wasn't like that though.
She was on your side or she wasn't on your side?
She mainly was, but she used to say like, hey, well, if you did this, that could happen.
Oh, okay.
So she was not like just one-sided. She would tell because my mother went through a lot with my father, so
right.
She had,
so she knew because she been through
it.
Yeah,
yeah. She knew. So I mean, there was stuff that I did.
Yeah, to cause
problems. Why is she acting crazy? She got to be acting crazy for a reason, right? It's something that I did, right? I mean,
but that's the thing though. Is like, no, mama. She ain't acting crazy.
I didn't do nothing.
She is acting crazy for a reason, for her own mental reasons, though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like one of the things that I feel like brings. Look, we're about to go off topic. Not even off topic because it has something to do with the topic.
Right.
It's kind of like what I said last Sunday. So we get into these. The social media things where I said, you know what, it all starts with them. So the problem with the social media thing, first of all, it's coming from inside because they're using social media to try to fix themselves.
Right.
Well, it's the same thing with a relationship. So if you bounce into a relationship, so let's say you rebound into a relationship, or you're bouncing and you go to these relationships and you've never healed yourself from where you was broken at from before.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you're still broken and you bounce right into the next one.
Right.
Nothing was fixed. You are bringing all of those broken problems into now this one. You know what I mean?
Right,
so it's like nothing's never being fixed. Nothing's never going to be solved. Well, now we have this fake sense of healing through social media.
How's that work though?
Because we can post, I'm sad, a breakup,
right.
Thank God I got someone who appreciates me now and blah, 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 and this and that. See, so like you said, people don't tell you. People tell me sometimes, but normally I don't accept it. So I don't want to know what my baby mamas is posting. You know what I mean? Don't tell me what they're posting and talking shit about me because I don't care. You know what I mean? Because I already know that those are internal issues. Those are internal issues that you have to deal with that you never fixed.
Right.
So but that's the avenue that social media has given them, that they could post. Men and women know, because there's some men out here that act just like women online.
Yeah.
My girl broke. You said it last week. My girl broke my heart and this and that. I ain't taking that bitch nowhere no more. I ain't doing this. Then what'd you say?
About a couple days
later. This my baby.
Yeah,
I got my baby.
It happens.
Got her foot in her hand and stuff.
But it happens with the kid's mother. Like, he would talk about her, or talk bad about her. Oh, she's not letting me see the kids.
Yep.
She's not letting me do this. But what is something that you did, not all the time.
Right.
The guy isn't wrong all the time.
No, that's the thing though. But the social media doesn't give the guy
a chance.
Yeah. It's automatically women.
Right.
It's automatically the woman is right.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's not. I mean, we ain't right. It's not true.
Right. It's hard though, because like how do you decipher what's right, what's real, what's wrong, what's bad? You don't though.
I was gonna say, who are you? If you're asking like the public to respond to that, they shouldn't. It shouldn't be none of their. They shouldn't even get into.
First of all, this stuff shouldn't be posted on Facebook anyway.
Thank you.
It shouldn't be posted on Facebook at all, on any social media.
Right.
Business is business between a mother and a father pertaining to the kid, or in a relationship period. Like, I don't think we should talk about, I'm having problems with my kid's mother. Even I've done it before.
Right.
I've done it before, talked about how much I paid child support. I posted.
I seen it. I seen that. Hey, okay. And then I wanted to say, man, delete that.
Right.
Come on, man. Now you're acting like them.
Right. I got a lot of messages like, "Hey, take that down, man. That's not cool
not
at
grown.
all."
You know
It's
what I mean?
not though. I mean, I shouldn't post like, "Oh, I'm paying this much child support. Ain't no reason why my daughter shouldn't have this and that." I shouldn't. That's not mature. That's something that you don't bring to social media. So. But I can admit that though.
When you posted that, remember, that's when I was doing the other podcast, not the No Cap.
Yeah,
I was like, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. You asked me to come on the show. Yeah.
I was like, let's talk, because that's real. That is real.
It is though.
That's real.
It is. Like
That's real.
It's not something that we could talk about on social media, but we could talk about it when like here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
but that's something that can't be posted. You're right though. Like how you said you shouldn't have posted that. Those are the things that shouldn't be posted. Like we need to grab a hold of ourselves with things that are like that, and we instantly want to grab our phone and post to the world and to make ourselves feel better. But what you really don't realize though is you kind of make yourself look stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, especially when you go and post. I was talking to my girl about this the other day when we was out for my birthday. Like, you know, you had. That too. You don't tell people where you at. That's what
I
I'm
don't do that
talking about.
anymore.
See my man there? So like so this is where people make themselves look stupid. So we're gonna use relationships for an example. You know, women or men go through a breakup. It's not just a woman or a man, both. They go through a breakup. Then all of a sudden, you know, they get hugged up with somebody else. They're posting on social media. I'm happy. I found the love of my life, blah, 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 whatever. Perfect relationship. I'm so glad now. The before relationship was toxic and negative and blah, blah, blah. And I'm so happy. And then 6 months later, you guys ain't together no more.
Right.
And then 3 months later, so in a 9-month span, you're posting it again.
You got three different people that you posted in a 9 month.
Right. You know, in a year period, you got 3 different people, but yet you've been talking about, I'm happy, this is the one, I'm happy, this is the one. Like, at the end of the day, you make yourself look like a fool.
Right.
But we don't even look at that though. Like, they're not even looking at that. It's all, let's post now.
Right.
Let's make the other person look stupid.
They don't
but you're the one that looks
at,
stupid.
Right, they don't look at the timeline.
You're the one that looks stupid.
Right. They don't look at the timeline of your life timeline is on Facebook because you posted on Facebook. So now people can look at it and say, hey, like 3 months ago you was happy with this guy. You broke up with this guy.
Love of my life.
Right. Now you with this guy.
Love of my life.
Again.
Right.
In 6 months. Now 3 months later, in a 9 month period, you with another guy. Now y'all getting married.
Right.
Supposedly. Like engaged or whatever.
Right. Do you even know him?
No.
Right.
They don't, because it to know somebody, people think that you can know somebody from Facebook. Like, I didn't know you, Vince. I knew you, Vince.
Right.
From around. Like my ex used to go to your gym all the time.
Okay.
You probably don't know.
No.
But
I think by telling other people it makes it better, and it really makes it worse.
right.
It's a 9-year-old.
Right. But I don't know you though. I didn't know you. I know you now.
Right.
Because we talked. We had an interview before.
Right.
We've talked before.
Right.
We talk about business. We talk about fitness. We talk about doing this.
Right.
And so now I'm knowing you now, right? People think that you know somebody because of what they post on Facebook. People think they know me because of what I post on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Right. You don't know me. Right.
That's Facebook. It's real.
Yeah.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Part of it is just me having fun, entertainment.
True.
Or a part of me just being a businessman, posting business stuff. So you don't actually know somebody. People meet somebody on Facebook. Oh yeah, I know him. I like him, so I'm gonna marry him. I mean, I don't know if this happens just like that, but just saying, it's crazy. And then
my thing is I always was, even this was just me. You don't know, and this is before Facebook or before social media. You don't really know nobody. If you really think about this, in a relationship wise, you don't really know nobody for about a year. And I say a year because that's when you start getting comfortable.
give or take, yeah.
You know, that's when you start getting comfortable. That's when you start, you know, the Gucci's going away and the vibe and the the jitters,
the excitement
and
is
it ain't all Gucci no more. Yeah, you done burnt out all your vacations and all your dinner times and all your, you know what I mean. So all them are gone. Now what?
Yeah.
Now the little dramas are gonna start coming. Boom, boom. Them are gonna start coming in. You don't know nobody until they get mad at you or until it's an issue.
Right.
When it's an issue, now we're about to learn who that person is, and it's like, damn. Or until you move in with somebody.
That's what I was about to say.
You
When you move in,
that's when you really know.
yeah, when you live with somebody, that's when you really see the ins and outs of who they really are. What they're like in the morning. Are they cranky in the morning? Are they annoying in the morning because they're so happy and excited when they get up in the morning? I don't know anybody like that. I don't know anybody like that personally, but I'm just saying, like, waking up excited or happy every morning, or somebody who's grumpy all the time.